or healing. Huh? Oh my God, you came so fast. Hello, my shiny bays. Hello, my besties. Let's crack open a cold one and hang out, shall we? Oh, don't we love it? Don't we love it? I am alive. Wouldn't it be so cool if I did all that and I'm like, hey guys, this video is sponsored by Red Bull. Thank you so much, Red Bull, for sponsoring today's video. They didn't. They don't have any idea who I am. And that's a depressing thought. We're gonna move on. So I am filming this at night, okay? So I'm trying my best with the lighting situation over here. I can't look over there because or else the light blinds my eyeballs. I can't look over there because then I see that the camera's a little bit tilted and that's pissing me off. So I'm trying to look over here, but also it's just everything is angering me a bit today. I feel like today is just, no, I'm not gonna say it's not my day. We're not doing that anymore. It is my day. It is my day. The day is literally over. It was my day. Because my therapist told me that we need to start talking we need to start talking positively to ourselves, you know? Like how you would talk to your best friend, that's how you should talk to yourself. So we're gonna keep that in mind. Today is definitely my day. However, I will say the lighting is just not. And that's that, you know? I don't know, we're gonna try our best to deal with it. What if I'm like this close? Well, now I look like Casper, the friendly ghost. Well, now you can't see me. We're just gonna try to deal with this, okay? I'm so sorry if the lighting is horrible, if things are awful. Nothing is ever my fault. I am perfect. Anyway, I am doing a 2024 book tag. However, let me explain. This isn't a book tag I took from someone, okay? Usually I would be like, oh, I'm doing a book tag and this was the creator that did it and I'm so excited to be doing it and go watch her video, right? I'm not doing that today because I created this. So if the questions are bad, it's because this was me. So like, that's completely understandable if the questions are bad because I don't do anything ever right. So, oh my God, I forgot we were talking positively about ourselves. Well, that ended quickly. We're gonna try again. I created these questions and they're amazing, so let's do it. I made a 2024 book tag, aka just some things I'm gonna answer of 2024. There are 24 questions here, and we're just gonna kind of talk bookish things that I want for this new year. You know, it's the beginning of the year tag. Even though it's technically not January anymore, it's still the beginning of the year because it's February. Let's begin, shall we? Feel free to do this tag, anyone that wants to. I tag all of you. I am very excited. Here we go. There's so many books in front of me. I don't know where to begin. I'm gonna begin with question number 1. Okay, guess what I did? I moved locations and now I feel like everything is much better. Everything that happened prior to this moment, let's ignore it. Let's pretend that it didn't happen because I fixed everything. So now all is well. Watch me watch this later and then I'm like, you fixed nothing. Oh my God, I hope I fixed it. Let's start this book tag. Basically, I came up with 24 little questions that I am going to answer for the beginning of the year. You know, we're talking TBR, we're talking anticipated reads, we're talking goals, we're talking a little bit of everything bookish, okay? And I'm gonna leave the questions down below in the description. So if you wanna do it too, feel free. Okay, I'm gonna start with number 1 because I feel like that's the best pace to begin. You know, let's go back to the beginning. First up, how many books are you planning on reading this year? Now, books I'm planning on reading and books I'm actually going to read are very much different things. You know what I mean? I'm planning to read 250 books. However, I already put that goal in my Goodreads and I'm already behind. I don't know why. I don't know how this happened. I have quite literally not a single fucking clue. And Goodreads is a bully and they like to always tell you when you're behind. Like it says 12 books behind schedule. Like, yes, I know. Yes, I know, you bitch. Shut up. Anyway, that's like the amount I want to read. However, how many books I'm gonna read might be like 100, might be 50, might be 200. We never know. We never know. Let's remember that numbers are not what matters. What matters is, are you enjoying the books you're reading? Are you having a good time? Are you educating yourself with some lovely romance?
Don't tell me that all this spice is not educational. It's very.
The point is, are you having fun? Are you happy? That's all that matters. You know, the number is just for fun. At least the goal for me is just for fun. Like I set it and then later if I want to take it off, I fucking can. I could just be like, okay, I didn't read 250. Let's change it to 150. Or I didn't read it and so what? Like normalize failing. We're all gonna fail once in life. So why not once? Way more than once. Or in my case, you're gonna fail every day. And it's a great thing. As soon as you get used to it, it's like fine. So yeah, 250 is how many books I want to read. We'll see by the end of the year how many books I actually read. Most anticipated releases of the year. Now, I made an entire video on the books I'm very excited to read this year, the ones that are coming out and on my physical TBR and all of that. So if you want to go watch the full shebang, go for it. However, I picked like two top ones. If I had to like narrow it down, you can't say any more books, like only two. These are the two that I'm gonna say, and I don't think you're gonna be surprised whatsoever. It's Taming 7 by Chloe Walsh, part of the Boys of Tommen series, one of my favorite series of all time, of course, and then God of War by Rena Kent, another one of my favorite series of all time, which is Legacy of Gods. So these are the two that are coming out this year that I just, like, I cannot fucking wait. You would have asked me this before, I would probably also say Magnolia Parks, but I already read Magnolia Parks in January, so I don't want to say that one because I already read it, so like it's not anticipated anymore. But also there's like Love Unwritten I'm so excited for. I'm so excited for Bride by Lee Hazelwood. I'm so excited for so many, but like these are the top two. So we've got Taming 7 and then we've got God of War. If these books are bad, you will never hear from me again. Expect for me to never show my face because I'm going to be that sad. So let's pray that they're good, because if they are not, you won't see me anymore. And I know you'll miss me. We're best friends. You have to miss your best friend. Okay, a book on your physical TBR you probably a book on your physical TBR you probably won't ever read. Okay, this is really funny. It's not that funny. You might not laugh. Let me explain myself with these. I purchased both of these books. Like, I went to the store physically, like my body and soul walked into the store and bought these books. And now I'm sitting here thinking, what was I thinking? Because what if he had been with me in a little life? I bought this, like both of these, in a time where I thought I could handle sad books. Now I know that I already have depression and I don't need to make it worse. So I don't read sad books anymore unless they have a happy ending. And I know damn well both of these don't, because people have informed me thusly, okay? Is thusly a word? I feel like I've heard that before. Inform me thusly? Another term for thus. Thusly. Okay, thusly. It's a word. Would you look at that? Anyway, so these two books, I'm sorry. I fear I'm never gonna get to them. Now, if you are sitting here telling me, Larry, you have to read these, it would mean the world to me. I will literally throw up and cry and die. If you don't read them, please make a reading vlog. If you do that enough times, I know you'll wear me down and I know I will eventually read it just for you, because I do everything for you. But as of right now, as of like me and where I'm at in life, I don't want to read these. I don't want to read these, not even a little bit. Let's look at the first sentence of A Little Life. Hold on. I think I like this little life. The 11th apartment had only one closet, but it did have a sliding door that opened onto the small balcony, from which he could see a man sitting across the way, outdoors in only a t-shirt and shorts, even though it was October, smoking. Wow, that is a long ass sentence. Nice. And then if he had been with me, let's look at this first sentence, shall we? I wasn't with Finney on that August night, but my imagination has burned the scene in my mind so that it feels like a memory. What? Oh, that looks so sad. Stay in the cars, stay in this moment, but of course he never does. Oh no. Absolutely fucking not. No. How many ways can I say no before you get it? Do you want me to say it in Spanish? No. Yeah, I'm not gonna read these. Next, a new genre you'd like to try more of. Okay, I feel like this is gonna come as a surprise to no one, but romantasy? Is romantasy even a journey? A genre? Because I know romance is a genre, fantasy is a genre. I think we as a society put them together and started calling it a genre, but I don't really think it is. Regardless, romantasy, or romance with fantasy, or just fantasy, whatever you want to call it, that's what I want to get more into. I feel like last year, I really focused heavily on the romance. I live for romance, okay? I feel like that's my comfort place and I'll always go back to that, but I really want to try some more fantasy and exploring some different genres. So, romantasy, definitely. Now, what book made you want to try this genre? No one's gonna be surprised by what I show next. If you haven't watched it yet, I vlogged this entire series, a full spoiler reading vlog, so if you wanna go watch it, come on now. Let's go. Yeah, it's ACOTAR. I read this in January and I've never been the same. It broadened my horizons, okay? I want to start reading more romantasy because this completely took over my life. Like, this series is everything. And I feel like if there are more like this, I must explore. I must get to know them. I must read. You know what I mean? Like, what am I gonna do? Say no? Never. So yeah. Romantasy because of ACOTAR. Thank you so much, Sarah J. Mass. You have ruined me. A book you're most likely to reread. I feel like this is not even just a book. The whole series I'm most likely to reread. I'm only gonna hold up these two because these are the new covers that I really enjoy. So that's what I want to hold, okay? But the whole series, Boys of Tommen by Chloe Walsh. I'm gonna reread all of this. Let's be honest. I'm probably gonna reread it this month. I reread this so often, it's like unbearable. I think I've read the Boys of Tommen series, like they're thick, okay? And I'm pretty sure I've read Binding 13, Keeping 13, Saving 6, and Redeeming 6 at least 6 times. And that's very ridiculous because I have so many books I should be reading. And here I am rereading my favorite. But it's just this series like holds such a special place in my soul. I physically cannot move on. I physically can't feel what I feel for these characters for anyone else. It was just done differently, okay? Love you too. Anyway, what was I saying? This series, nothing has made me feel like it. Like truly, Boys of Tommen, it just hits so different. I do not know how to explain it, and you won't understand until you read these books, but I cannot move on. So I will be rereading these, most likely, probably 100%. Within the next 2 months, I'll be rereading these, especially because when Taming 7 comes out, I want to be fully prepared. So I'm going to reread these. A sticker fell out. I'm going to reread these and Saving and Redeeming 6, okay? I am simply not within the control of this. I am at the mercy of Chloe Walsh. A book you wanted to get to in 2023, but you didn't. So it's a priority in 2024. Okay, I have it. Hold on. This is a book that I really wanted to read last year. It was just like a top priority for me, the entire series, and I never got to it. So it's The Simple Wild by K. Tucker. Can you see that? Why is it so? You cannot see anything. Can you see it? It's The Simple Wild by K.A. Tucker, okay? I've been wanting to read this book for so long. I'm pretty sure it's been on my TBR for like at least 4 years, and I just have never picked it up. And it looks so fun. It's like in Alaska. It's set in Alaska. It's romance. It's there in the wild. How fun. Need I say more? Like, this is everything I need and more. Alaska and romance. I don't really know why I'm talking so much about Alaska. I've never been, but it must be amazing. Lauren has been to Alaska, but I've never been. But since she's my best friend, it's kind of like I've been to Alaska because she's been to Alaska. So like I've been to Alaska. You know what I mean? The Simple Wild by K.A. Tucker. I cannot wait to read it. I am very excited for the whole series. I'm pretty sure the series is like interconnected to standalones. I don't know if it follows the same couple. Does it? If you know, let me know. I'm just not sure. Jonah and Kala. Oh, Laureen. I was just talking about you.
Talking shit?
No, I was saying that you've been to Alaska. No, because this book is set in Alaska. And I was like, Lauren's been to Alaska.
I have been to Alaska.
Come say hi.
Many, many a time ago.
Lauren's been to Alaska. So anyway,
You said come say hi.
you're causing a ruckus. There's Lauren.
This is me, hi.
So yeah, Lauren, now I'm off center. Okay, now I have a series you want to read this year. Now, this is also going to come as a surprise to no one because obviously since I've just read ACOTAR, I'm in that high still, okay? So I want to continue that. I want to read Throne of Glass. This is the one I'm starting with as of right now. I don't know. People have mixed opinions about this. Like a bunch of people say you start with Assassin's Blade, but then a bunch of people are like, absolutely not. You have to go in this order. So I don't really know what future me is gonna do. I'm just gonna pick something and I'm gonna go with it. But as of right now, I kind of want to start with this one. Sorry, if you don't want me to, I'm sorry. It just has to be done. I don't have the rest here with me, but just pretend that I have the rest here in my hands, and that's what I want to read. Throne of Glass series. And Crescent City also. Hold on, I have that one. Ta-da! And Crescent City, even though this one is so thick. Oh my gosh, she scares me. I'm so excited. I'm probably gonna do Throne of Glass first and then Crescent City afterwards. But definitely these two series I will get to this year. An author you've never read before, but you want to try this year. Okay, I feel like it's these three. Obviously there's many more, but these are the three that I can think of immediately. It's Dance of Thieves. I've never read anything by Mary E. Pearson. I heard Dances of Thieves is like incredible. Oh, it's Dance of Thieves, not Dances. Dance of Thieves. The thieves only dance once. I heard this is amazing. Dance of Thieves and Vow of Thieves. And then she also wrote The Kiss of Deception or something like that. And I really want to read all of her books because again, I want to get into my romance era. So definitely this one. And then I also have, oh wait, why did I put this here? For some reason I put V. Schwab, but I've read V. Schwab because didn't V. Schwab write The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue? Yeah, V. Schwab literally wrote The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. That was one of the first books I read when I started reading again. Okay, completely ignore this one. I do want to read more V. Schwab. I want to read Vicious by her and Vengeful, and then I want to read the Darker Shades of Magic trilogy, but let's just ignore this because I've read her. So definitely Dance of Thieves. There you go. That's it. Now, on the completely opposite side of that, what is an author that I will not be reading any more of? Now, I can't guarantee this. You know, I am always a liar, you know, through and through. Not the air starting. Everything's going wrong in this video. Like, what the heck? People be coming left and right. Giant, Lauren, the air. Giant, Lauren, and me. We're like a little family, like friends. Like, picture Chandler, Monica, and Joey. That's us. Cute, right? Or hold on. I feel like there's another one. Sheldon, Penny, and Leonard. Yeah. Cute, right? Okay, completely besides the point. Anyway, I can't guarantee that I'm not gonna read this author because I'm saying this now, and maybe if a book comes out by then and I'm completely obsessed and I really want to read it, I will. So take this with a little grain of lying, but I don't think I'll be reading anymore Lisa Jewell. I've tried Then She Was Gone a long time ago, didn't like it. Tried None of This Is True last month, hated it. So I feel like she might not be the thriller author for me. I think like her thrillers just don't connect with me. Nothing wrong with her as a person, I'm assuming. I'm assuming she's quite lovely. I have no fucking clue. I've never met her, but I'm assuming she is. But her books are not for me, I don't think. So definitely Lisa Jewell. Also, while we're on it, Daphne Perry probably too, but I didn't want to say that one. I feel like I always say that, but also the odds of me reading Daphne Perry again are like quite high. Like if she comes out with a book and I'm very interested, I probably will read it again, you know? So Lisa Jewell. Sorry, Lisa, if you're watching this, write better books. I'm just kidding, Lisa. I'm so sorry. I'm just joking. You know what I should have done? I should have written like my answers to these because I just wrote the question and then I put all these books in front of me. And now that I'm looking at the question, I'm forgetting which book I chose for each one. You win some and you lose some, and I lose most. A popular book you want to read. Okay, so this one, you guys are gonna be so happy. You guys are gonna clap. You guys are gonna cheer because I feel like everybody has read this book. Everybody loves it. And I just have not. I've read the other ones, but I haven't read this one. It's Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. I read Caraval. I didn't read the other two. I only read Caraval. I didn't read Legendary or Finale, but I remember reading Caraval with my grandma, and then she was actually so quick. She read the whole thing before me, and then it like discouraged me from reading the rest. I was like, I'm reading along. I don't want to read it. So I never continued, but I hear Once Upon a Broken Heart is amazing. And my friend did read it without reading Caraval. So I'm assuming I can do that. I don't know what the rules are, but I may just break them and just read this one. And then there's another one, right? Yeah, The Ballad of Never After, and then A Curse for True Love. So I want to read those three. They are literally talked about more than enough. I don't even need to show you this anymore. You already know this book. You've probably already read it, and I just haven't yet. So I'm gonna try. Can't promise anything, but I'll try. On the flip side of that, I have a non-popular book that I want to read. So I've never heard anyone talk about these, but I met this author when I was in, I want to say Steamy Lit, but I might not have been at Steamy Lit. I might have been at Love in Vegas. I don't remember. I was in one of those book conventions, okay? And I passed by this table that had these books and I immediately bought them because they just look so cute, okay? It's these by Jocelyn Soto, and it's Vicious Union is the first one. Then you have Violent Attraction, and then you have, what does that say? Vindictive Blood. And the series is called Flor de Muertos. Okay, so it's like about Dia de los Muertos, like that kind of vibe. And I think it's the Mexican cartel. Like, is it? Yeah, Mexico. Okay, the kingpin of Mexico, the heir to the throne. So I'm very excited. I've never seen anybody talk about them. So they could be really, really great finds, or they could be really bad. Stay tuned. I'll let you know. But I really want to read them. If you've read them before, do let me know. Encourage me to read them. An audiobook you want to listen to. Now, we all know I'm an audiobook girly through and through. I love it. I will listen to an audiobook any chance I get, okay? I just think they're so fun. And this audiobook is very highly rated, and this book is in third person, but I really want to read it. So I feel like the audiobook might be perfect for it. Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross. I hear everybody loves this book, and it is in third person. Like when I got it, I was very upset because I looked at it and I was like, excuse the fuck out of me. How do you want me to read this? It's in third person. I simply can't. However, I heard the audiobook's amazing. So Divine Rivals. And it's apparently like so romantic. Like it's literally like rival journalists finding love through magical connections. How fun is that? How fun and romantic is that? It reminds me of Timeless by Taylor Swift. Therefore, I must read it. So maybe I'll listen to this one. If you've listened to the audiobook, let me know if it's good. The other day I asked somebody, I was like, oh, like, what do you think I should read like next? I asked something in a comment section, and you guys were like, we get our recommendations from you. Like, what do you mean? I don't know why I just thought about that. Anyway, a book you want to read based on the cover. There are so many for this. I picked some, but when I say there are so many, y'all, I mean there are quite literally like my entire bookshelf. I buy books based on cover left and right. And if you are a cartoon cover, odds are I'll buy you because those are my guilty pleasures, okay? So all of these, look how cute they look. Don't they look adorable? Look, curated. This is a museum love story. And look at the cover. They're in a museum. They're touching. I love it. Then we've got Baby Moon or Bust. How cute is that? I don't love the pregnancy trope, but look how cute that looks. Hold on, I'm trying to let you see it. For some reason, when it's so close, look at that. You can't see shit. Can you see when it's here? There you go, baby moon or bust, okay? It looks adorable. She's literally by the pool. She's pregnant. He has little tattoos. He's smirking at her. I love it. Then we've got Luck and Last Resorts, another one that the cover just, it spoke to me deeply. Like they are hugging on a boat. It reminds me of Anyone But You. How adorable is that? This cover I got at one of the book conventions. Another one, it was like a special edition. So it looks like a little journal. Like it doesn't look like a book. It looks like you're about to journal. It really intrigued me. Haven't heard a single thing about it. I have no idea what it's about. I know it's about hockey. Other than that, not a single clue, but the cover is beautiful, so therefore I'll read it. Our Scorching Summer, again, cartoon cover. Look, they're running with their little suitcase half open and a little plane right there. How? And I read the first book in the series and I liked it. I remember thinking it was good, so yeah. 2 more cartoon covers. Here we are. We've got Morbidly Yours by Ivy Fairbanks. They look like they're in a cemetery, which I love. Well, don't love. I mean, I do. I love. Like, cemeteries are so peaceful. Well, let me not say that. I feel like it's cute that they're in a cemetery. You know what? Completely ignore me. Completely ignore me. The cover looks cute. Okay, let's move on. I just keep digging myself into a hole. Let me stop talking. Like, let me just shut up. Anyway, tastes like Shakar because look at this cover. Look at this cover. Don't they look adorable? I feel like the teal just kind of calls to me, and then the cartoon in the middle is so fucking cute. The cover is adorable. And then the purple right here, matching the purple in her outfit. Yes. As you can see, I buy a lot of books based on covers, so that was a toughy question for me. Tough question for me. Oh wait, I have one more. This one. House on the Cerulean Sea. Look how cute it looks. She's fantasy. She's adorable. She looks fun. She's a little house in the middle of nothing. There's a sea right there. Look at the little bus. Little trees. Adorable. A book to TV adaptation you are excited for. Now I have 2 for this one. One that I'm not sure when it comes out, so I don't really know if it comes out this year. And another one that I'm just excited to see what they're gonna do with it, okay? And I know it comes out this year. So, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. This one is apparently becoming a movie or a show or something. And I have no idea when it comes out, but this is one of my favorite trilogies. I love this trilogy. The 3rd book in this series, I rated 5 stars. I love it so much that I'm so excited to see how they're gonna do it. How they're gonna make Pip and Ravi, how they're gonna make the story, the thriller aspect. Everything just sounds so fun, and I think they could do a really good job. So definitely this one. Now this next one, you guys are gonna be like, oh my god, Larry, I'm not excited for this at all, because a lot of people are saying this movie's gonna be bad. I don't know, I have no opinions. I can give you what I actually think when I see it, but I don't know how it's gonna be until then, you know? It's the It Ends With Us movie, because it does come out this year, and I know it's Justin Baldoni, and I know it's Blake Lively, and I know people have been shitting on it all over the place. People hate it. People are very upset over this movie. Like I said, no opinions. I don't know. When it comes out, I'll tell you if I liked it or not, and then I'll of course be honest with you. If I hate it, I'm gonna be like, I hated it. It was bad. But if it was good, I'm gonna fucking tell you it was good. I don't care what you say. We'll see when it comes out. I am excited to see though. I feel like every book to show adaptation, whether I liked the book or not, and whether I still read the author or not, what have you, I am excited to see what they do. It's fun to be that person that's like, yeah, I read the book. That didn't happen in the book. The book was better. Something bookish you want to start doing this year. Ooh, okay. I want to start doing different types of reading videos. So like more 24-hour challenges, more reading vlogs, more maybe spoiler reading vlogs, and then non-spoiler ones, more like different style of videos rather than just sticking to like the things I'm comfortable with, trying new things, trying different ideas. And reading for 24 hours was really fun. It was difficult, and I will say, definitely hated some aspects of it because I wanted to die in sleep, but for the most part, it was really fun. And I got to get through so much of my TBR. I'm pretty sure I read half my TBR that month just on that 24-hour readathon. So definitely will try doing more of those and more different bookish ideas. So if you have any, do let me know what you want to see. Something bookish you want to stop doing this year. Okay, I'm going to say this and then you guys are all going to be like, well, you're not really going to stop doing that. And that's very true, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try to stop buying books till I get through my physical TBR. Till I read the ones I have, I'm gonna try my best to slow down. I don't have to stop completely, but, well, I wanna stop completely. I wanna just not buy any books, okay? I said it, because I really just feel like I gotta get through the books that I have. I have so many, I don't even know where to put them anymore. They're everywhere. They're all over the house, they're all over my room, they're under my bed, they're all over the couch, like they're everywhere. So let's try to get through some of them, and then we can buy more later when we get through the ones we have. Because at this point, I'm gonna die before I finish my physical TBR. And how sad is that? You guys hold me accountable for that one, okay? You listen to me? You hold me accountable for that one. Larry's not buying any more books. Write it down. Do you guys remember when I said a series I wanted to read this year and I was talking about The Simple Wilds and I was talking about Alaska and then Lauren came in? I got distracted and I forgot to include these 2. I put 2 other series here that I didn't include there, okay? It's Zodiac Academy. This is a series I want to read this year, the entire thing. There's like 10 of them, so I'm just holding the first one due to the fact that I don't have enough arm strength to hold all of them. I'm sure I do, I just don't want to. But how fun. There's like Zodiacs everywhere. There's like 2 girlies right there. Are they twins? They look the same? Or is it just the same person in different universes? I don't really know. But it looks incredibly fun. If you want to see a vlog of this, let me know. Let me know if you want it to be spoiler or not. I feel like you might. Like, I don't know if everybody has read this. Let me know. Anyway, I want to get through that series. And then I want to read this by Sierra Simone. It's technically not a series, it's a trilogy, but I hear it's amazing. American Queen, then we have American Prince, and then American King. And I have no idea what it's about. Like, I've never looked deeply into this series. And the back doesn't really give you much. I know it's something about the president, nothing else. So I guess it's a romance with the president. Maybe it's kind of like Scandal vibes? Question mark? I don't know. But I definitely want to read this. Okay. Sorry, I literally completely forgot about those. It's the way that was like the third question I asked. And I went back now at the end to talk about that. But those are some more series that I want to read, including The Simple Wild. Okay, the next two questions kind of go a little bit together. It's a 2024 bookish goal and then a 2024 booktube goal. So like one is a little bit more broad, you know, anything bookish related. And then the other one's kind of more just for this channel specifically. So bookish goal. Okay, so I recently did a Say You Swear special edition with Eternal Embers. That's going to be a Sweetgrass exclusive. So if you're going to Sweetgrass, I'll see you there. So I recently designed this. So I would love to design more special editions. That's definitely a bookish goal. And then maybe eventually like have merch. I don't know how I would do it, and I don't really know, like I don't have any ideas, but maybe have some sort of merch ongoing. And then I know you guys have asked for a podcast. It is a goal. I just don't know how close of a goal it is, like when I'll do it, because it's kind of like, what am I going to talk about? I'm going to be alone. What's going to be the title? Where am I going to put it? Like there's so many questions that go behind it. So let's put that as like a future goal, and then, you know, designing more special editions as a closer goal. How's that? We have a faraway goal and then a close goal. And then a booktube goal. I feel like that's just like numbers wise. I am almost at 150. So I would love to get to like 200K. I feel like that's a pretty big goal, but I would love for that. So let's manifest that together as a team. Here we go. 200K manifestation. Okay, I'm glad we all manifested that together. Thank you so much. Oh, and then we have a 2024 non-bookish goal. Let's manifest. Okay, 2024 non-bookish goal. Okay, I feel like I have a lot. I feel like showing a little bit more of my private life with you guys, like personal stuff. I feel like I've started doing that a little bit, but that's a goal of mine to keep doing it. Like vlogging a bit more, showing more of my personal stuff. And then also just sticking to like healthier habits. Like continue to like go to the gym and eat healthier and just be better. I know I'm so trash at that, but I'm saying it out loud so we can speak it into existence. We're gonna try it, okay? Like good sleeping habits, good eating habits, good gym habits, just things that will make me feel better in general, you know, just for me, not for anyone else, but for me. Ooh, this is a cute one. Describe how you want 2024 to go in one word. Ah, okay, one word. I only have one word. It's the way I came up with these questions that I'm like shocked when I hear them. And it's not even like I came up with them so long ago. I literally came up with them today. Okay, one word. Exciting? Is exciting a good word? Because I was gonna say calm, but I feel like calm could be bad, but also could be good because I'm relaxed. Healing? Healing. Exciting. Calm. That's literally 3 words. Hey Lauren, what's a better word? Exciting, calm, or healing?
Huh?
Oh my God, you came so fast.
Those are all completely different things.
What I'm trying to say is how I want my year to go in one word.
Yeah.
So like what's a good word that kind of includes all of that? Because calm, I feel like, what is it?
Flourishing.
Flourishing. What a nice word. Okay, flourishing.
Oh, see how easy that was?
Okay, Lauren, English isn't my first language. I didn't even know flourishing was a word. Flourishing. Flourishing is my word. Blah, blah, blah. Lauren's so annoying. Anyway, flourishing is my word, okay? We're gonna move on. My camera literally died as I was filming this, y'all. Everything that could possibly go wrong in this video has gone wrong. So let's go through the last 2 questions extremely quick. Booktube creators who inspire you. Okay, I'm gonna put a bunch on the screen because I have so many. So here they all are, my girl queens. I absolutely love it when women, okay? And if there's one thing I love, it's supporting each other. It's cheering for each other. It's for all of us to just like be fans of each other. I think that's so beautiful and I think that's so amazing. So I absolutely love all of these creators. Every single one inspires me in different ways. Why is the light turning off? Like, do you hate who I am? It's never a competition. You know what I mean? You know that song? Not me saying you know that song as if I'm damn well not gonna sing a Taylor Swift song that I sing all the fucking time. I'm acting like this is gonna be brand new. Comparing all the girls who are killing it, but we figured you out. We all know now. We all got crowns. You know what I mean? We all got crowns. I love all of these women. And lastly, something you want to say to anyone wanting to start a book account. Kind of going off of the booktube creator things, I feel like all of us are so different. There's so many different things we bring to the table. Like, yes, you might have like all of us being like, hey, I almost dropped all of these. All of us being like, hey, we read this book this year, for instance, right? And let's say it's all the same books, but we all have such different opinions on it, such different like ways to talk about them, such different ways to read them, such different videos, such different vibes. Like you have some people who are very aesthetic and very beautifully pleasing lives and everything. You have some people who are just chaos and who wish they were aesthetic, but they're not. And you have some people who like are like intellectuals and they're reading nonfiction, and other people are reading fantasy, other people are reading romance. Like everyone is so different, and you bring something different to the table that never think that you don't have something to say. That's like the main thing. If you're thinking about starting a book account, just do it. Like do not talk yourself out of it. Do not be like, oh, I don't have anything new to bring to the table. Yes, you do. It's you. You're the new thing that you're bringing to the table, okay? Because nobody's gonna be like you. So come on here, do your thing. Take the world by storm. Take the world. Take it all. So take it all. The city is yours. Anyway, and just know that you have a bestie, Larry, who supports you every step of the way. I love finding new booktube creators. I love supporting every single one of you. So if you start an account, let me know. Let me know. I want to subscribe. I want to be the first subscriber or like the 50,000, you know, I'm gonna be there is the point. You have something to say, and we're all different, and we're all on different journeys and reading different things or talking about the same things, but in a different way, different opinions, what have you, you know? So it's fun. It's amazing over here. I love booktube. It's my safe space. So I hope it gets to be yours as well. And that's for like any book account. If you want to start a book talk, if you want to start a book Instagram, like book, I was gonna say Snapchat. I don't think that's a thing. Book anything, you know what I mean? Just know that you are very valid, and as you should, as you fucking should. Don't be embarrassed, okay? We were all there once, like with the, oh my God, I'm embarrassed, I don't wanna do this. No, fuck that. Don't be embarrassed. You know what's embarrassing? Anyone else caring what the fuck you're doing. That's what's embarrassing. Nothing about you is embarrassing. Okay, we're gonna move on because the camera's dying and I'm sitting here talking forever. Those are all my questions. That's every single question I put for the 2024 book tag that I myself created. So if they were bad, like I said, it's because it's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. But if you do this tag, do tag me so I can see it. I love you so, so much, my beautiful shawty baes. Thank you for watching. I love you, I love you, I love you.